Hi students, I'm back and this time with a new chapter, adjectives and logical comparisons. Well, to make it short, let me tell you, Aman's Academy of English is available on ostello.co.in platform. You can directly go to ostello.co.in and search my academy, Aman's Academy of English over there. Without much ado, let me start today's chapter, adjectives and logical comparisons. Well, this is my favorite chapter, let me tell you, because in this chapter, I'll be able to tell you about the degrees of comparison, various degrees of comparison, and how logical comparison is made. It's a 10 minutes class, so I'll make it very crisp and short. Let me start. Well, students, what is an adjective? I'll explain it very briefly. Suppose there is a blank, and there is a noun over here, noun, boy. So any word that fills this blank becomes an adjective. Any word that fills this blank becomes an adjective. So if I say happy boy, intelligent boy, sad boy, foolish boy, all are adjectives. All these words are adjectives. Does it mean that if my previous statement was correct, that any word that fills this blank becomes an adjective? So does it mean that the boy or a boy, are these also adjectives? Indeed they are. So articles are basically demonstrative adjectives. So when we talk about parts of speech, most of the people say that there are 8 parts of speech: noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction, interjection. This is what they say. But there is also 9th part of speech, which is determiners. Determiners are those words which behave differently in different places in the sentence. Articles are purely determiners. Sometimes they are demonstrative adjectives. Sometimes they behave as adverbs. I'll tell this later on in my next video sessions. But for today, remember that these are demonstrative adjectives. Articles are determiners because they are demonstrative adjectives, because they can be placed in this blank. But this is not what we are going to study today. What we are going to study today is adjectives, their degrees of comparison, and logical comparisons. So let me tell you that in this brief session, we are going to study 3 cases of comparative degree. 3 cases of comparative degree. So case 1 is when number of people is equal to 1. Case 2 is when number of people is equal to 2. Case 3 is when number of people is greater than 2. So what does it mean by case 1, case 2, case 3? What is the meaning of it? Or for that matter, number of people. So when we talk about comparative degree adjectives, for any comparison to be made, there must be at least 2 entities, right? Ram is taller than Shyam. Ram and Shyam should be there, right? John is smarter than Jessica. John and Jessica, 2 entities, right? So smarter than, taller than, greater than, larger than, bigger than. These are comparative degree of adjectives. Bigger, smarter, larger, taller, more intelligent, more beautiful, more handsome. These are comparative degree adjectives. We are going to discuss comparative degree adjectives today. Let us come to case number 2. Number of people is equal to 2. So when we say that number of people is equal to 2, that makes our life easy. I'll tell you why. Suppose we have Ram is taller than me. Ram is taller than me. Or I am smarter than him. This is case number 2, when number of people is equal to 2. Ram, me, I, him. There are 2 people in the sentences, right? So case 2, number of people is equal to 2. So both these sentences are correct. No, both are grammatically incorrect. That's why I was going to discuss these 2 sentences, this case basically. So when we say Ram is taller than me, this me should be replaced by I am. Ram is taller than I am. I am smarter than he is. Because I'll tell you the reason. This than is a conjunction. And every conjunction is followed by a subjective case, not an objective case. So if we write me after than, it makes it an objective case which is grammatically incorrect. So Ram is taller than I am smarter than he is. I am smarter than she is smarter than I am, she is taller than he is. That's the correct usage. So first part clear, means the second part of course. Case 2 when there are 2 people are there. So as I told you earlier, that for comparison at least 2 entities must be there. 2 entities must be there, right? So what if there's only one entity? Only one person? Is it possible that you use the comparative degree of comparison? Smarter than, larger than, taller than, more intelligent, bigger than. Can you use that? Let us see. Sita is Sita is wiser than beautiful. Or John is smarter than intelligent. You can see that we can make comparisons when only one entity is there. But we have to compare 2 qualities within the same person. Here we have Sita as the only one entity, John as the only one entity. But what are the qualities? One is wisdom, wiser. One is beauty, beautiful. 2 qualities, wisdom and beauty. Smartness and intelligence. But both these sentences are wrong, incorrect. I'll tell you how to correct them. So when we compare 2 qualities within the same person, the qualities which is more is written not in the normal form of comparative degree. So it should be Sita is more wise than intelligent. This should be the correct use. You will say that sir, wise का comparative तो wiser होता है. How can you write more wise? We can write more wise only if we compare 2 qualities within the same person. So Sita is more wise than intelligent is the correct usage. Okay, next. John is smarter than intelligent. You know the answer, right? John is more smart than intelligent. So 2 qualities within the same person. So we use more wise, more smart. The quality which is more. See here, intelligence is less than wisdom. Beauty is less than wisdom. Here intelligence is less than smartness, so more smart than intelligent. Okay, this was case number 1. Case number 1 means number of people is equal to 1. So we have discussed two cases. Number of people is equal to 1, number of people is equal to 2. In number of people is equal to 2, I am smarter than she is smarter than I am. Case number 1, John is more smart than wise, more smart than intelligent. Sita is more wise than beautiful, not wiser than beautiful. Clear? Same qualities in the same person. Now we will discuss the third case. We are going to discuss the third case, which is the third case is when number of people is greater than 2. Case number 3, number of people greater than 2. It means 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 2, infinity is greater than 2. Any number which is greater than 2 is acceptable. Let us see. Suppose this is a classroom and there are 5 students. John, Jessica, Rahul, Sita, Mohan. John, Jessica, Rahul, Sita, Mohan. Suppose Rahul is the tallest boy in the class. Tallest boy in the class. And I am the teacher. I am standing here. And I ask a question. Who is the tallest boy in the class? So John says, he raises his hands and says, I am the tallest boy in the class. So I like the sentence. John is the tallest boy of the class. But this is not the comparative degree. I have to use the comparative degree. So I write this, what I write is, John is taller than any boy in the class. Any boy in the class. This is wrong. Because Rahul is also there, John is also there, Mohan is also there. There are 3 boys in the class. So if I say John is taller than any boy in the class, it means John is taller than himself. Any boy means John is also part of the boy community, right? Boy community. So I cannot say John is taller than any boy in the class. I must say John is taller than any other boy in the class. Any other. Any other means he is taller than the rest of the boys. So I have to exclude John from the group. I have to exclude John from the group. So the final sentence is, John is taller than any other boy in the class. John is taller than any other boy in the class. It means John is not taller than himself. He is taller than rest of the boys. Had I written John is taller than any boy in the class, मतलब वो खुद से भी ज़्यादा tall हो गया होता. Any boy in the class. Clear? Okay. So if I write John is taller than any girl in the class, this is also wrong, right? Because John is taller than any other girl in the class. No, because John is not the part of the girl community. So when I say John is taller than any girl in the class, किसी भी लड़की से he is taller than, that's right, because he is not himself a girl, right? So this is correct, this is correct. So there are many more examples are there related to this. I'll give you some more examples. You must have heard about the river Ganga, the Ganges. The Ganges is longer than any river in India. This is wrong because it cannot be longer than itself. So we have to write any other river in India. But if I write the Nile is longer than any river in India, this is right because Nile is not in India. Clear? Any river in India. That's why it's correct. These are three cases we discussed. So students, moving to the next segment, which is I discussed the comparative degree. I know it's not the basic, but since it's a demonstration class on the Australo platform, I discussed something advanced. One more thing I'd like to discuss, which is logical comparisons. Logical comparisons. Okay, just one sentence and the class is over. Okay, when I say the streets, the climate of Ranchi, the climate of Ranchi is better than Jamshedpur. This is Jamshedpur, okay? The climate of Ranchi is better than Jamshedpur. This is right or wrong? Most of 90% people say it is right, but it's wrong. The climate of Ranchi is better than Jamshedpur means we are comparing the climate of Ranchi with Jamshedpur, which is illogical comparison. We cannot compare climate of some place with another place. We have to compare climate of one place with the climate of another place. So it should be the climate of Ranchi is better than the climate of Jamshedpur. Now it is correct. But do we repeat nouns in a sentence? We don't, right? The climate of Ranchi is better than that of Jamshedpur. This is the correct use. The climate of Ranchi is better than that of Jamshedpur. So this was an example. This is called known as logical comparisons. I'll give you one more example. The streets of Mumbai are wider than Bangalore. The streets of Mumbai are wider than Bangalore. This is incorrect because we are comparing streets of Mumbai with Bangalore, which is incorrect. We have to compare streets of Mumbai with streets of Bangalore. So it should be wider than the Bangalore. But streets has been repeated, so it will be removed. It should be replaced by those of Bangalore. The streets of Mumbai are wider than those of Bangalore because streets का replacement those हो जाएगा. Streets is plural, right? Which cannot be that of Bangalore. It should be those of Bangalore. This was logical comparison. So down the line, when we will study more chapters, we'll come to know many more concepts of adjectives, logical comparison, dangling modifiers, absolute phrase, then participles, infinitives, gerunds, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, phrasal verbs. Many more things are yet to come. I'll also tell you how to solve comprehension passages. With this, I'd like to sign off. Thank you, students. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.